Howdy folks, welcome back to the legendary Hellebron campaign, where the fates absolutely conspire to make this difficult every step of the way. Last episode, freaking Ulthuan with his magical assassin and then some sort of much lower level agent managed to both take out Hellebron and her pretty much junior officer, and then he successfully ambushes us, but we're able to beat him and get away with it. But this is going to hopefully not turn this episode into a drag. I was hoping to have this episode be like our push into Arnheim and fighting lizards and stuff like that, but Mazdamundi is here on the horizon. There is absolutely no way we can fight him. We have to run. We have to run and replenish and get not only our death hag back, but also Hellebron herself. So this turned into a massive failure, and it was completely out of our control. There's nothing we could do about it, which is very annoying, but that's just the way it is, I guess. Let's see if we could take her out. Good. At least she suffers for that. Let's take that next level of specialist, of course. So we're gonna have to just either run home or run mostly home. Our death hag's gonna appear who knows where, which is so annoying. We'll see what the lizardmen do, and hopefully, I didn't want to. It would have been cool to help out the Skaven, but I don't think it's gonna work. This is gnarly. We can't fight this without an absolutely full and ready stack led by someone other than a level 1 sorceress, basically. Another couple things I did, I downloaded a mod, 2 mods. Maybe I'll add them in the description after this episode if they're cool enough. But one of them changes Hellebron's appearance to scale with her like current status. Like, I guess when you're in Blood Queen, she's young and her eyes glow and cool stuff, and then she turns more and more crone-like as it goes down. So that seems like it could be really cool to see in action. And then another one I downloaded makes blood permanent on the ground in a battle. So after a battle, it should be a pretty bloody affair if it works. So I'm looking forward to seeing how those turn out for us. And then I also turned up the graphics a little bit. Instead of FXAA anti-aliasing, I'm using 2X. So things are going to be a lot crisper and prettier if it actually works. I tried it in a couple custom battles just to be sure, and it does seem like it might be a thing. So, all right, let's get Marathi moving here. We got to do something about Mung, and then we're going to take these two and try and build them up into stuff that we could use. But because we lost Hellebron, her quartermaster was holding that upkeep together enough for Marathi to maintain her army, but that is not the case anymore. So I think we're going to need to disband some units. Down to negative 307. I think we'll keep it like that for now. But it had to happen. Eva over here in Slaver's Point has a level though. She's got all sorts of good stuff. We have our Name of Power. We could get strength through spite. We could start getting some magic. But I think we might want to go with... I mean, strength through spite is so good though. But I think we'll go with Root Marcher and then into Dreaded Slaver. Because we do... She is going to need to be taking adequate amounts of slaves. Yes, adequate. I think we're waiting to get Karen Carr up to level 4. Oh, but we're... Well, after one battle with Marathi up there, we should be able to get the after battle income to pay for that. We're gonna ignore our sorceress for now. We have enough in Karen Carr. What's up with our admiral? Do we have a storm here? Is that what's going on? Who cares? Could we do Dread expansion? Why not? Would be nice to do this as well, but I don't see that happening. We need more income first. No, let's ignore that. We have a couple of rights available. We could do the sacrifice to a 30, which is always convenient, But I don't think we need that right now because we're in Blood Queen mode. I think we're just gonna move on with this episode now that I've gotten all that stuff out of the way. Man, this is gonna delay us by many turns. What nonsense. Okay, here we go. Positive growth where? Everywhere? Oh, okay. Nice. Can Puros pick this stuff up? No. Okay.
I cannot.
Tyrion is really starting to get some nasty armies together. He's only level 12, but I don't know, can Eva handle an army like that?
Absolutely not.
Not without making it a struggle, probably. That's nasty. Although we do have our boat, and that could actually help. These lashes and whatnot. This also might give Tyrion some trouble. This I'm just trying it, but I don't think you can command the boats to attack stuff, even if it's Tyrion's forces. Okay, Marathi. We're not in range of Dagrak's End, are we? Well,
chilling, I see. Like myself.
oh gosh, come on, Marathi. So edgy. So edgy. What's it take to do some raiding? How much to take the stance? 50%? Okay. Let's squeeze in there a little bit.
With bitter ambition.
Do some raiding, immune to attrition. There we go. Money and slaves, why not? No, we'll just leave it like that. That'll work. Down here. Hexodal's going this totally different way. But I mean, there's really nothing for us to do other than start going home. There's no reason to hang out in here. Except to hope that maybe we can get... I mean, we could go and take Ice Rock Gorge depending what happens to Mazdamundi. Well, the channeling seems to give us increased replenishment, so we'll just kind of hang out in the area and see what happens with that. Our sorceress, we're not going to do anything with her. We can't afford it. Can't afford that. Let's keep an eye on Ulthuan with our... Yeah, there's another... Oh, man. Lots of dinos down there. Lots of dinos. I think we're just going to move on to the next turn, and then Marathi is going to get us a battle. Or at least... Just... I mean, that's going to be an easy fight, probably. Moving on. The Ripperhorn herd is declaring war on Nagaron. Where are they? Right there? Okay, well, we'll join. Ah, Bretonia's growing. Looks like our sorceress has been knocked off again. Boy, that really happens to her a lot. We're up here with Marathi, who's level 11 now. We're not... Oh, next level is when we get this stuff, is it? Yes. Enchanting Beauty is many points away. I can't believe she took Doom and Darkness instead of Soul Blight. What a doofus. Okay.
Yes.
I think we're gonna... Let's take that point of Slaughter Lord, just so our... Yeah, the Blackguard. Just so they're capable. Let's get into Dagrak's End there. We're gonna declare war. We don't need to call our allies. Let's just get on them here.
I think not.
Wow, we lost a random group of Corsairs. I did not think that would happen. Well, it saves us money, I guess.
What's theirs is mine.
Let's go ahead and take some slaves. And then we're gonna get ready to move towards Iron Thing. I'm probably not going to invest anything in here because it could end up just getting burned down.
Speak.
What can we get instead of Corsairs? Maybe a unit of Hellebron? For some reason our upkeep keeps going up even though it shouldn't be. We just took a bunch of slaves and yet the upkeep is no more better for it. Current car though, let's get that moving. Maybe?
Feel my power.
We're level 9 with Velevith. I guess we'll get that Ward of Cain. I'm really worried about Eva here. It would be terrible to lose her to Tyrion like that. Hopefully something happens to him. Let's see, how could we deal with that? We have... He's taking a lot of the battle skills, which is not good for us.
Chosen of Hecate.
We have a lot of Corsairs.
No.
They can sort of tango with this for a while, but that is a losing battle, absolutely.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
The Dread Spears are going to get wrecked.
Absolutely not.
Of course, we could always just abandon Slaver's Point and go and hold Karendkar.
Dark.
That's an option. Meanwhile, we can move Vayana up there to go and get Tyrion out of there. I don't want to abandon this part of the map, though. That sucks. Oh, see, now we're in the positive. It just had to, like, recalculate or something. But I definitely want to be building up Karendkar. Level 4. Yes. We get that slave building, which is going to help. I think. Karendkar does just need to be level 4 to get good stuff out of it. How do we deal with you, Tyrion? This is a lot of nonsense.
Fell sorcery.
Eva's no pushover, though. Her shades are really good. But if she dies, then that's going to be a critical blow to... Can we give her something other than a potion of strength? Seriously? I guess we'll give her the Black Dragon Egg. Channeling Staff? No, that's terrible. I want Marathi to have that item, though, because Marathi's gonna... She's gonna be our number 2 girl, eventually. That's no good. Whatever. Channeling Staff it is. Talisman? Nope. We're all out of talismans. Well, we'll have one more turn to think about that.
What is your dark purpose?
Vayana? Would be nice to go down and take Ice Rock Gorge as a forward base. But Mazdamundi is screwing around in there somewhere. So let's go to Hag Hall.
Chosen of Hecate.
Mazdamundi is pretty deep in there, I'm pretty sure. He's like over in there. So we should be okay at Hag Hall.
Setting forth.
We are getting more and more replenished as things go. That army is much, much safer now than it was a few turns ago. We'll leave our assassin there. And I believe we're ready for more action. Yes. Marathi might have to sit here for 1 or 2 turns. I don't know what Mung has. I have no idea. Fine, moving on. Okay.
Never.
I don't know what Tyrion is doing then. He could be going for Harganeth or Karendkar. But if he does, we should easily be able to get Eva over there. And if Tyrion does go for Karendkar, he's in for a wild ride, I think. Gwendolyn here. That is one crazy hero stack. We don't know exactly what's there, but it looks like they could be going for the Twisted Glade. So we're going to want to keep an eye on that. But Eva's going to have a very busy future, I think.
First sorceress.
Marathi? If we channel, it says it enables replenishment, but does that also mean it simultaneously
Druki.
disables?
Cain wills it.
No, that doesn't work at all.
How wicked. A blanket of calm. Quaint. Morathi.
Let's hang out in Dagrak's End for one more turn to replenish our Corsairs, which we're desperately going to need for that battle in the Iron Frost. This army's heading north, but it looks like they're not in the shape to do just about anything, really. That might be it for this turn. Already. Probably. Yeah. Okay. Right, how's our army doing here? There's Mazdamundi. With Hellebron, we might be able to take that on.
What do you seek?
We might be able to. Moving on. Okay. A level 7 guy takes out our level 34 assassin. That's starting to really suspect some serious foul play here. Oh, look at that!
Bride of madness.
Huh. I thought she was gonna go and spawn in some faraway city, but our Death Hag spawned right on top of our
Observing.
army here, and Hellebron is ready for action. The greatest bride of Cain. There it is. Hellebron is ready. We're only 4 people short on the Blackguard. I think what we're gonna do is just start marching southwards again. Well, we don't need to be channeling, that's for sure. It's not. Let's get out of that. Should we double time it outside Bleakhold Fortress? What's yeah, Mazdamundi's not going to be able to get us. Unless the Lithanar has some army hidden away. We don't need to double time it. We're in range of Bleakhold Fortress by the look of it, so we'll just do that. But
Never.
we are looking at
Supreme sorceress.
an interesting situation here.
Not possible.
Tyrion's in range of Karend Kar a little bit sooner than I wanted it.
Never.
Let's double time it with Eva. We could end up losing Karend Kar and having to retake it, which would be annoying, but okay, I suppose. Argyle's keeping an eye out, but
Impossible.
we have another army just meandering our lands.
The mother.
Marathi's ready.
Hag sorceress.
Can we raid our own territory and just
Pillage and plunder.
let it happen? I'd rather be replenishing and then take out Iron Frost. Dagrak's End is probably just gonna burn down.
Corruption is
But that's fine. I just want Mung out of here so that they don't
Let the icy
pull any crazy tricks down the road. I don't care if we don't get to hold those territories. Hopefully Tyrion isn't heading for these shores, because then we are in serious trouble, but there's literally nothing I can do about that. Eva might have to play some cat and mouse with Tyrion to take him down. But we need to get the Crone down here, Arnheim. From Arnheim, we can begin our invasion of Ulthuan. And I think I would rather be doing that than going all the way home and trying to run interference, but we'll see. Could be a huge mistake. We'll find out. Yeah, I love how we got a notification of our own rating. That's fine. Walking in Darkness, campaign movement range, speed for all the units we love. Very good. Level 12 for Marathi, also very good. Tenacious, casualties captured, income post-battle loot. Ooh, all armies, really? Well, we're obviously gonna take that. And then we're going to go for absolute devotion because upkeep reduction 30% for everything is super awesome. And then so is, yeah, that stuff's really good. All this is really good. Let's move in.
No stopping me.
Do a little bit of raiding. Some slaves and stuff. Great. Ironfrost is literally unprotected. In fact, why raid when we could just get in there?
Back.
This should
Not
be
worth my
a piece of
time.
cake. Except we lose more Corsairs, but I guess that's just more upkeep for
I have
us.
seized it all.
Loot and occupy. Ton more slaves. Definitely gonna have... Are we gonna get any income worth? Or should we just let this all burn down? 45? 90? That's it? What could we do? We could get an artisan's house here, and an artisan's house there, and then some black roads. And then a whole lot of really nothing. It's not really worth investing in any of these places. But Mung is done for. So we'll just let Marathi get one turn of replenishment, and then we're going to head down and settle the Altar of Ultimate Darkness, and then watch these two places just get destroyed by Chaos Rebellions. I think that's what I would like to see. Argyle. Don't know what we're doing with her, but Eva needs to get into... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shoot.
Absolutely not.
Tyrion has the Sword of Cain, doesn't he? Good lord. I'm pretty sure he's in range of Karen Carr's garrison. So if we're gonna fight Tyrion, now is the time. Yes.
I want them dead.
Yes. We've got the Black Ark. We have our Shadows of Anlek. We've got Eva and a full, fresh army. And we have a garrison. All of them ready to come down on Tyrion.
Slit.
This could be a tougher battle than I'm thinking. But we're gonna definitely take this opportunity to take him out. Absolutely.
We have lives to end.
Absolutely. Hey, alright, that's a good amount of power. Let's start deployment. Our reinforcements show up over here. We're gonna want to set up in a way that we can benefit from that. I think we'll set up here and then come at them with everyone from... Yeah. Okay. Because I'm using 2 times anti-aliasing now, you can already see the units are way crisper. I'm so glad with this patch they actually optimized their game, because it used to run awful even though I have really good hardware. But now it actually runs respectably well. Let's get all of our Reaper bolt throwers up on this hill. Are we in range of them already? Very nearly. Where's their bolt thrower? Right there. Can we set up even closer? We can. It'll have to do. Their bolt throwers are just way better than ours. I think ours do more damage, but theirs have longer range, something like that. I'm not too sure. Let's get... We'll have the spear... Whoop. We'll have the spears on the outside, because they're obviously going to be taking probably the brunt of most casualties. Shades. Is that everyone? I think so. Let's have our army spread out now. Shades at the bottom of the hill. Guard mode. We're definitely not going to try and get in a fight with them unless... Can we hit that dragon with a couple of bolts? Let's see. A lot of our army is arriving on the scene. Let's start getting them over here. Something like that, maybe? Some spears on the flank. Dark shards, get them on guard mode. Whoops. Let's have our hags. What are these? Corsairs or... Come on, Shades, what are you doing? Kill that damn dragon. Are we in range of anything with our bolt throwers? Those Phoenix Guard, absolutely. One dragon, super dead. But our Corsairs have taken a little bit of a beating. Can we get some Blackguard to deal with that, please? Our Shades are handling it well enough. But our Shades are about to have another problem on their hands that we need to deal with. Where's Tyrion? He's over there. Okay. Blackguard, yep, they broke that chariot. Perfect. How are we doing in here? We've got annoying things hitting our Dark Shards. Dark Shards, can we focus fire with that? Obviously, we're going to try and make it so that... Let's see, let's get our Harpies on that bolt thrower and just see if we can alpha it off the field. Get that Moon Dragon. Let's have all of our spears and stuff prepare for those cavalry and guard the Shades. Can we get one of these Anlick things, like right here? On those Phoenix Guard? Nice, that did alright. Let's just throw it all down on these Phoenix Guard because I hate Phoenix Guard. Corsairs, yep. Let's get everyone around the side. Let's send some spears after them. The Harpies are moving in on that. Beautiful. There's a lot of forces to command here, so it's already getting a little bit annoying. Let's hit those Dragon Princes with all of our Shades. Now we can abandon this side of the field. Turn around and hit those Sword Masters while the Blackguard get into range. More Corsairs around the side. Bolt throwers, let's start. No, the bolt throwers are fine. Keep hitting those Phoenix Guard. Yes. Spears, get on those Sea Guard. Yes. The Harpies ate up that bolt thrower really quick. Oh, man. Did we lose a unit of Blackguard? Oh, we might have. We might have. Tyrion. Tyrion is in the thick of it there. Let's start hammering those Swordmasters. Where's our Shades? What are they up to? Absolutely murdered that unit. All Shades. Redeploy over here. Let's start dropping some bombs on these guys. Like this. Oh, that was nice. Let's keep dropping powers. I don't really know what these do. It's so rare that I get to use a Black Arc, but it looks like that's just going to do AoE, which is fine by me. Shades, not in range. The Shades are not in range. What is that? Some random hero? Let's kill that Phoenix. I'm losing control of this battle. Let's get the Blackguards out of here. Let's get in here. Is that Tyrion right there? It sure is. One Phoenix is down. Shades, get the other one. I've completely forgotten to use my Supreme Sorceress. I'm used to using Hellebron and stuff. Channeling staff? Well, I guess we'll use some birds. The Shades have utterly demolished that Phoenix. Let's start focus firing Tyrion now. What happened? Oh, Tyrion used his magical sword to really hurt us. What's going on in here? It's hard to tell. It's too hard to tell. Let's drop some more power on these things. That should help. How about right there as well? I have no idea what's going on in that forest. The bolt throwers are in some trouble. We are barely maintaining this. I don't like the way this is turning out for us. Our Shades are really having trouble. We need to get them together. Those sword masters are doing some massive damage to us. In fact, let's have all the shades deal with this. Oh, I don't know about this fight. I'm really starting to not be too sure. Let's get some spears on Tyrion while the shades just massacre those sword masters. I don't care if we friendly fire the bolt thrower. We'll just write it off. Sword masters in the trees here are being really annoying.
Supreme sorcerer.
Our sorceress, come on, fight off that stupid phoenix. Who is this? Let's get her in there. All right, everyone, focus fire, Tyrion. Nah, let's get these stupid phoenixes that keep coming back. Corsairs, get on Tyrion. We have to hold him down for as long as possible. We have another one of these Shadows of Anlik thing. Let's rush it right over them. Oh, that helped a little bit. We're winning in there. I'm pretty sure we're winning. Come on, Shades. Kill these damn phoenixes. They're the worst thing ever. Can we get our blackguards out of there? Oh man, the blackguards are probably massacred after that one. Shades, kill Tyrion, please. That Sword of Cain, when you're the AI and immune to all nastiness, is just really nice. Can we start getting on these Sea Guard with everyone? Can we start getting our Dark Shards out here? Can we do something about that? Oh, these things do not die. It's not dying. Shades, just keep piling on that damage to Tyrion. It's our only chance. Let's get on that thing. I feel, wow, Tyrion, there, Tyrion is down. That is a big deal for us. All Shades, turn around, kill Phoenix. Eva, come on, Eva. You got it. Let's use one of those things. Our Blackguard of Nagaron have been wiped out, sadly. Let's use this right on this Sea Guard. Good damage. Dread Spears, get them in the back. Let's have all of our Dark Shards start to fight those. Can we get these Flame Spire Phoenixes out of here, please? Good. It's looking like that might be a possibility here. Eva's gonna need to get her melee on. Maybe. Our Dark Shards are doing the damage that we need. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, yoy. Let's kill that hero.
Supreme sorceress.
Can we bird those things? Let's do it. Dark Shards, go on them. Let's get the Shades moving. Eva is going to need to go home after this, probably. It certainly seems. Dark Shards, get organized, please. Yeah, this duel with the Sea Guard is nasty. Shades are in range though, but they're almost out of ammo. Let's start getting the Sorceress in there. All forces converge. Oh, that's it. Let's get some more with this shadow thing. Wow. Wow. That was not an easy battle. That was way harder than I thought it would be, but let's be honest here, we're using Dread Spears and Corsairs when we should be using Harganeth Executioners and Blackguard of Nagaron, but the money is not in it. Bloody. The blood thing is definitely working. You can see all the gore everywhere. That was a very large battle. A lot of it took place in the forest. And sadly, it was very, very difficult to manage 2 whole stacks against a force like Tyrion's like that. But we got through it. I think we might have lost a couple of unit cards, maybe even our Dreadhag, which would be a devastating... Well, I mean, not devastating, but it would be an annoying setback. So let's go see what we actually lost, huh? Pyrrhic victory? I would say so. Well then.
Victory.
Well, we lost our Death Hag. That sucks. Big pile of cash, though. And Eva defeats Tyrion again. The garrison just was absolutely brutalized. The Shades did very well because we are a Grave Aguiture, which is one of the best names of power you can have. Wow. That was gnarly. How many slaves? 479? Not the best. Not the worst.
Guided by a thought.
Now we're gonna reject the Sword of Cain.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
And Eva is not gonna be able to continue to defend these shores for the time being. Can we land here? Maybe.
All-powerful sorceress.
The sooner we leave, the better, so let's just immediately go. Oh, yoy. Oh, enchanted item, Cloak of Twilight. Magic resist, missile resist, bonus versus infantry, and charge bonus. Wow, that is a decent item. Can we give that to Hellebron? No, she's got... Oh, she's just got a potion of strength. I would much rather give her this. Those are some supreme defenses. And now with Hellebron, we've got the Bleakhold Fortress on the horizon. Let's move in.
How delightful. Attack.
Yeah, that's right. The Blood Banner gives Frenzy, which is pretty great. Guess we'll just give it to one of our Blackguard units.
Carnage
Take it.
awaits us.
Yep. 353 slaves? Don't see why not. Level 31. What are we working on with her? We were, looks like we need that final point of Elven Healing. Absolutely. That gives us just tons and tons and tons of it. Level 24 with our Death Hag. One more point in Fervor. I like that weapon strength. I like it. And now Hellebron is set up to move on Arnheim. No slaves. Let's check our slaves layout again. Good. All slaves going to the Road of Skulls. How much room do we have? 46% capacity. Plenty of room. Our income is finally recovering.
I am Morathi.
Let's see, we're still on the same turn. Morathi's up there in Ironfrost. God, it would be nice if we could secure this place, but I'm not sure I see that happening. Not without putting in more work than it's probably worth. In Hargoneth, I think we'll spend most of the money we got to upgrade this because... Let's see. Well, we get super good Hargoneth executioners out of it, that's for sure. The garrison gets more. Untainted, all regions, I like that. And then the Death Hag recruit rank is also nice as well. But it will make Hargoneth quite a stronghold. Quite a stronghold. Now we can finally start putting money into Slaver's Point. Now that Karen Kars finally has the growth to grow. Our upkeep is miraculously improved. I guess we'll do Highborn Hostages. I mean, whatever. Hey, the Admiral! I think he's earned recruitment for all units, Black Art growth bonus. I think we'll probably get that growth bonus and then probably pick up the Seldex, but growth is nice right off the bat. Maybe Admiral Kakaukin is going to be the admiral that survives. Maybe so. He provided... He might have actually done enough damage to swing that battle for us. We were laying it on pretty thick with the bombardments. So I think that might have really done it for us. Technology, we got Walking in Darkness. I like the thought of having shades with more armor, especially with Eva giving them armor as well. This is nice too. So is Pressed into Servitude. If we do that, then we could be moving into, yeah, A Life of Dread. The slave decline rate is amazing. Let's actually start going for that. Yep, Rebellion. I know. I know. I probably didn't do as good in that battle because I'm kind of doing this episode on an empty stomach, which I'm realizing was a mistake. But what can you do? I think we're ready. Finally, that was a long turn. That was a nasty battle. It was a good battle. All right. Okay, yep, we got that rebellion up in Iron Frost Glacier. Sorceress is back alive. The Sword of Cain. What are these? Nonsense. In fact, I bet you Morathi might be able to kill them for more slaves. How come we have a 6 untainted building and commandments, even though we don't have anything here? Building and commandments? Did we build something that gives that much untainted? That seems unlikely. Buildings and commandments. Is it Morathi herself? I think I would say characters, right? Huh. I'm not sure. But I really don't think I'm going to be spending any money to keep all this nonsense alive. Let's hit these raiders on our way out. Another Corsair goes down. Fine.
I have need of slaves.
We'll get them later, but this is good. More slaves.
New toys. Delightful.
A bodyguard is nice as well.
I am the first sorceress.
And I think we're just going to double time it straight down to the Altar of Ultimate Darkness. And that's where we're going to be spending our money to build that sucker up. It's going to be awesome. Let's get Absolute Devotion upkeep reduction. Nice. Very, very nice. Morathi's just going to build these two up, maybe do some quick damage control, and then she's going to build up a legitimate army and prepare to march. With upkeep reduction like that, she could definitely have command over our other forces. Iron Frost, no. The building, what is going on with the building and commandment? Oh, purge, oh, it's just a random 2-turn thing. Okay. Yeah, we'll just, I don't care. We'll let it all burn down. Over here, Bleakhold Fortress. Why not? Let's get to the border here with Hellebron. What do we see?
Instrument.
Not a whole lot. Can we raid? No, we're already out of. Next turn, we'll take Arnheim. Eva.
Dark sorceress.
Can we land?
Oh, damn it.
Perfect. That means next turn we can just start recruiting right there off the coast. Get up to snuff. We'll probably take some more shades because she's a Grey Vanquisher now, so it's obviously worth having the shades. What does it do exactly? Where does it... Does it put it in here? Name of power, right? +5 melee attack. Armor. Upkeep. It's tempting to go full bore for her shades as well. And pick up the greatsword ones. I mean, it would be a shame if we didn't, in fact. So let's just drop them now so our upkeep is even better. I think Eve is worth it. She has more than proven herself in the face of adversity. How are we doing in the Frozen City? Anything we can get here? Not really. A whole lot of not really. Fine. Let's start upgrading these little money buildings. Next turn, Marathi's going to be able to do some resettling. Hellebron's is set up to either fight back Hexodal or immediately bridge into Tor Anrock. We might end up fighting Hexodal while we... Oh wait, we've got our sorceress right here. Let's get her on the move. We need to see what it's like over in Tor Anrock before we just sail over. But I would really like to cut just a bloody swath of slave taking and total destruction at Ulthuan. I don't even care if rebels destroy everything in our path. We have to put a stop to Tyrion, and all the slaves that we're going to get over here is going to be able to fuel more stacks that we can bring down to actually control Ulthuan. But we can't conquer Ulthuan and maintain against rebellions with just Hellebron. She's just going to need to go down there and do damage. Next turn. Okay. Mung has been destroyed. But not before they try and do an assault garrison, of course. I mean, why not? So let's take a look at this thing. Slave decline rate, all provinces, 5%. You know, that's fine. It's definitely fine by me, especially when we get some more Black Ark Corsairs as a garrison. Then we can just squeeze in an artisan's house and stuff, sure. The growth is pretty decent now. Okay, these are all nice things.
What is your
Eva?
purpose?
Well, you know what? I think we'll just end this episode here before we start moving things around. Because then I have to end the turn again to save it and blah, blah, blah. You guys know how that goes. The one more turn syndrome is real in this campaign. I am really enjoying Hellebron. Arnheim is on the horizon here. We're going to take it. We're going to find out what's going on in Tor Anrock. We're going to invade very soon, or maybe not at all. We might just go and fight Hexodal for their slaves and get this territory under control, which would be kind of nice. Kind of just beat them back to their own territory and then force them into a truce or something, maybe. I know lizardmen make great slaves, I think, right? We're going to set out the altar of ultimate darkness and build our sweet, sweet tax income building. Alright guys, yeah, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.